Good evening, Rutgers. I'm Weather Watcher Connor Woodcock here with your evening forecast for Saturday, December 7th, 2024. Look at your headlines going into tonight. We'll have some sunny skies for tomorrow on Sunday, and then starting the work week next week on Monday, we'll have some rain in the forecast, continuing going on to Tuesday and Wednesday. We do have some warmer than average temperatures to accompany that, with a culmination up to going up to 61 degrees on Wednesday. For your conditions right now, we can see outside a little bit of cloud cover if you can make it out in the night sky. Temperature of 37 degrees right now here in New Brunswick. Not really that much wind, calm winds coming from the west northwest of 3 miles per hour. So we're feeling like that 37 degrees with humidity at 52%. For the southern portions of the state, we're pretty much in the freezing mark. Our cold spots of 27 in Mays Landing and 28 in Cape May. A little bit warmer up here in the northern half, not by much. In temperatures in the mid to pretty much the mid 30s, a little bit warmer in the urban spots, and then in the northwestern mountainous areas of New Jersey, we're a little bit colder, but pretty much the same across the state as we get into the later evening hours. For here in New Brunswick, we expect a low temperature of 31 degrees with isolated flurries up until 11 o'clock, very isolated, so maybe only a 20 or 30% chance before mostly cloudy skies and winds coming from the southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. And our sunrise tomorrow at 7:10 a.m. We're going to expect temperatures in the upper 30s across the state, 37 here in New Brunswick with mostly cloudy skies, although our winds are kind of picking up a little bit as we get into the morning hours. Southwest wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, bringing our feels like temperature down to brisk 29 degrees. So to keep that in mind as we wake up tomorrow morning. For your radar and satellite, though, we do see some of that snow flurries rather in the northeasterly portions of Pennsylvania, starting to propagate its way east to the very northern edge of New Jersey. That could maybe very possibly come down to New Brunswick, but very unlikely, but still a possibility of some very light snow flurries, so no accumulation risk whatsoever. For your surface map tonight, we have a high pressure system in the Georgia and South Carolina region. It's pretty much keeping us dry and cloudless up until at least the mid-Atlantic, where we see some snow in the northern New York area. And then come Sunday afternoon, that high pressure system is moving north up into Virginia, and we have this warm front starting to formulate up into the Great Lakes region and Midwest, which will make its way up or east to us and creating this kind of U shape down south in south of Pennsylvania, which also could cause some mixed precipitation in the earlier morning hours in Monday that could also spread over into the northern half of northern half of New Jersey, which could include New Brunswick. So something to keep an eye on as we start our work week on Monday. We might be able to see some disruptions to the rush hour travel on Monday. But that starts to move off into Monday evening, but we aren't really getting a break from the rain come Tuesday either, as we'll have rain showers on Tuesday again. But tomorrow we're waking up to mostly cloudy skies, like I said, but that's going to be decreasing as we get into the afternoon and evening hours with a high temperature of 52 degrees. And on Monday, a high of 49 degrees with that rain that I talked about before. And on Tuesday, rain again. Rain really starting in the afternoon on Tuesday and then continuing going into the evening, a high of 56 on Tuesday. But we could see, look at that high on Wednesday, a high of 61. Very uncommon for this year with rain still on Wednesday before a cold front, a very strong cold front, I should say, starts to move through our area on Wednesday afternoon, very early evening, where we'll be going down to a low temperature of 28 degrees come Wednesday night. So very a big temperature contrast that you can expect on Wednesday afternoon come Wednesday evening. So we can maybe see some freeze risk if we're, especially in the mountainous areas and in the very far northern portion of the state. So something to keep an eye on Wednesday. But after Wednesday on Thursday, we're pretty much going down to the colder temperatures that we've been having with a high of 39 on Thursday with sunny skies, high of 37 on Friday with sunny skies, and a high of 44 with mostly sunny skies on Saturday. Feel free to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm Weather Watcher Connor Woodcock. Have a great night, Rutgers.